Hey folks, up on the woods here, and we had a pretty good rain yesterday and the night before. I assumed it would raise the river and get the streams flowing, but looks like not as much as I thought. But I was going to hike down from the river, from the Leatherwood Ford parking area. Oh, a couple miles to Angel Falls, maybe a half mile beyond that. There is a waterfalls in the hills there that I've just never got up there and got it on video. Kind of a long way through there, and I'm usually doing something else when I've been in that area anyway. So I mean, I just thought I'd set out to enjoy some wildflowers and the river and maybe find that waterfall today. So come along with me. I think it'll be a good day out here. Of course, any day in the outdoors is a good day, so you know, moot point there. But if you're in this area anywhere close and you can't hike a lot of miles, come down here to the end of the Leatherwood Ford parking area, because man, there's a ton of wildflowers, trilliums, and all kinds of stuff right here. 50 yards less than that from the end of the parking area. So, okay, let's get on the trail. Thanks. Yeah, there's the beach here below Leatherwood Ford, and I fully expected to come down here and the river be muddy. Now, it's up and rolling pretty good, but it's not muddy. Just hope the waterfall I'm going to go to, you know, has good water flow. So the next time you're on Angel Falls Overlook, step over that crack to get to the Overlook. You can see the big rock that is the Overlook is not connected to the rest of the cliff. Someday it'll come down, but give you a different viewpoint the next time you're up there. Yeah, there's Angel Falls Overlook. And there's Angel Falls, and it is roaring today. I don't think I'll get down on the rocks and bounce around. Looks like most of them are underwater anyway, so. I've got a pretty good way past Angel Falls now. Wildflowers still like crazy. Butterflies just hanging on. Hey, can you hear that roar? That's the wind. Supposed to be a little front move through today, and without a doubt, this is it. Anyway, let's be moving on, man. This wind is horrible. Man, I knew that front was coming through, but I didn't know the wind would get this bad. It blows so hard sometimes, it's borderline dangerous just to be out here. I'm gonna keep going. Starting to rain now. Okay, that's a sweet little surprise right there, but okay. Get back up here on the trail. Okay, looks like there's a big drainage coming in off the right, and I'm pretty certain that's why I need to turn up the creek. And I'm kind of glad to be getting there because I'm about 2.8, 2.9 miles into this hike and still going away. I gotta hike it all back when I'm done. So yeah, hopefully this is it. But it is beautiful down here. The road I came down is right there, and it crosses and goes on up there, and I'm going to go up this straight away. But for right now, I'm just going to check out these three little waterfalls, the Cascades. These are pretty. Look at that. Nice. Okay, let's head on up the holler. And this is Bill Branch, I always heard it called. And I had heard of a waterfall many years ago up Bill Branch, but just never did get around to coming up here. And evidently it is named Calista Falls. And it's on the Big South Fork and the Tennessee Lampoon site. So you might want to see it, look it up. Pretty good little trail going up through here. We'll just follow it along if we can. I guess we'll walk right through this little crack. Pretty cool. Yeah. I kind of thought I'd run across this too. This is supposed to be the robot of Big South Fork. And that's some kind of a big heavy duty jack sitting right there. But yeah, somebody evidently made this and brought it down here. I mean, who would go to that kind of trouble? Oh, let's get around here. Kind of funny. Waste of a lot of wire and effort carrying that thing in here, but even got a light bulb in it. Oh boy. Man, unbelievable. About 50 yards away, I would guess this is the other part of the robot. And what in the world is a battery charger doing up here with it? I like seeing that thing was all put together, but it ain't, so let's move on up the creek. You know, I'm under the belief that that was probably an old coal mine closed off. Got a drain pipe coming out just to funnel the water out of it. Man, it is beautiful right here. I don't know if I can get over to it, but there is a really nice falls right over there. Better get over there somehow. Oh, wow. Just stepped down off this old road. And there she is. Goodness, let's get on down there. Yeah, on the Tennessee landform sites, it says this thing's about 36 feet high, I believe, and that's about right. It's a big waterfall. And after all the rains yesterday and last night, I was hoping there'd be a lot more water flow than this, but I mean, how can you be disappointed one way or another? Man, this is awesome. You know, man, look what a beautiful little area this is in. A lot of wildflowers, moss, ferns. And it's gorgeous. Yeah, my big regret is not getting down here a whole lot earlier, because down the stream there's some big old boulders and looks like at least some 10-foot waterfalls, cascades flowing in and out around them, and I don't have time to try to find all that stuff this afternoon. I'm going to have to get back out of here. I'm probably about 3.5 miles back to my old blazer, and part of that's just getting back to the trail, so I'm going to have to head on, but man, it is hard to leave this. What a beauty. Calista Falls. See ya. Well, I am back to the creek crossing now. And for anybody that ever wants to come down here and see this falls, cross the stream right here. Right there's an old road that goes off, but it dead ends right out there. Stay left above Bill Branch. Cross a little stream that flows into it, and you'll pick up an old road. And stay on that old road up the mountain and listen for waterfalls and stuff. There are several waterfalls and cascades down in there, but the main falls is not visible, especially when the leaves get on the trees, but you can hear it. And there's kind of a little trail to it now from people going to see it, but yeah, it's not hard if you stay left here. But now the old robot and stuff's around So the right-hand side, I wouldn't worry about that thing. I'm gonna have to head on out of here. It's after 4:30, and I've got 3 miles to hike to get back to the old Blazer, so better be hoofing it. Made it to the Angel Falls Rapid. That means I've got 1 mile down, 2 more to go. Just keep on keeping on. Let you go, little buddy. Well, there's the parking area. Looks like I made it. And the sun's riding's kind of low, and made it in good time. Hey everybody. Had a pretty good day. I really didn't know it was going to be over 7 miles out there and back, but hey, we got her done. It turned into a beautiful afternoon after that front went through and the wind quit blowing. The sun popped out, and right now it's just in the mid-50s, light breeze. You know, just every hiker's dream. But yeah, Calista Falls is one I've been wanting to get to for years, and decided to go. And you saw it, it's outstanding. Just wish I'd have got down here earlier. Piddle around up and down that creek a little bit more because it looked to be nice. But anyway, just thank you so much for watching. You know, my adventures might not be very exciting, but it's what I do. So, yeah. Like I usually say, you know, as long as you guys keep watching them, I'll keep making them. So, appreciate it a bunch. So, this is Peppa on the Woods from Leatherwood Ford in Big South Fork. See ya.